and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Jeffrey Springs.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling. And he deals. Off the mark. That's there. And away we go this afternoon. The 1-0. Outside corner. There's a strike.
1-1.
Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next pitch is inside. 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Count's full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here's Riley Green. In there for strike 1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 out now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The batter now, Javier Baez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Vierling stands at first with 1 out. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here is Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's going to be, he swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siri puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, and pitching here today, Joey Wentz. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses there. 2-1. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander.
Now batting Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting fourth.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one drifts inside.
Ball.
Strike 2.
1-2.
2 outs. Outside.
2-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one moves his feet. Three-two. This to third. Zips it to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. springs back to work. There's the strike. That's a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Walls throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Miguel.
And now up to hit,
Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Jonathan Scope. And that's in there for strike 1. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Series sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and he just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one missed, now 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike.
3-1.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Yo, 1. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now it's Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Double play ball to second. Scope throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting in, the catcher, Christian.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 1 out.
That's in. Ball.
Taylor Walls in the on-deck circle. Ramirez on third. Margot over at second with 1 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Now here is Taylor Walls. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man,
1-2.
I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Two on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here is Jake Rogers. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's down and in.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was
1-2,
late. Strike
out.
2. That one ran
2-2.
inside, almost got him. The pitch. And
That's
now
the
it's
ball.
filled up.
Count is full.
Goes down looking.
The right fielder, number 8.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Walk to open the ball game. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosarena flashes the leather on the running catch.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. This one popped up. Franco puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yandy Diaz now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Diaz hitting leadoff in today's game. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one found hard the other way.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here's Wander Franco. Doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Wentz checks over to first, and he's back.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Another throw, really keeping him close. Kicks and fires. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. There goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Steps on the bag for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering misses. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball four.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Ramirez, 28 years old, and he's a native of Colombia.
One ball,
And a
no
pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. The pitch. That's inside. Chris,
ball.
with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's off the mark,
3-0.
and that's ball three. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Manuel Margot. First offering, and it just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Jose Siri now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one misses.
That's a
ball
ball.
2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one clips the corner.
2-2.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 2 and the Tigers nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Springs back to work. Chop back up the middle. Baez gone into play.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Single to right in his first trip. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in the dirt. Foul ball there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Meadows at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
On the ground left side, 6. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
First and second, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. He's 0 for 1. And a good eye there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The other way. And it stays fair. Zipping around third is Meadows. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1. Play at third in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Second and third here, 1 away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A 3-run shot, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. Knocks it down.
No, he's in there.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Man at first with one gone. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is down low. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To short, could be 2. Franco tossed to second, and that's 2. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
And a ball evens the count. And
That's
another ball.
Full count.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
The
feel
batter,
any
number 6.
vibration in your hands
Second baseman.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Digging in, Taylor Walls.
Yeah!
That one's in there, 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Green hauls it in, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy.
So the lineup flips
Diaz.
over. And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Engler getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bethancourt, the base runner at first with 1 out. This one smoked out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down. Runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Isaac Paredes digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Two outs. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-0. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Second and third, 2 down. Center field. Green settles under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Tropicana Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Down, ball.
Up the middle, Walls on the run, sends it over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Out to short. Franco on to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Started to swing, held up.
Ball.
That one ripped. Siri going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Tigers are shut down there as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Mason Engler gets the ball now. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 53, Mason Engler.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Clips the corner. Strike one. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Popped up right side. Scope makes the grab on the run.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. Going one. To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. One gone, runner at first. Jose Siri, the next to hit. And that's outside. 1-0. Margot over at first with one away. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss
1-2
as he was out front that time. And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. Meadows should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, Christian Bethencourt.
Now, Christian Bethencourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. That ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's Austin Meadows. Springs back to work. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jeffrey Springs will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Pitching change here, Jason Adam. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 47, Jason Adam.
Next is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. Ball one, no strikes. Adam, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
We got a full count.
And there's ball 4.
Out. Ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger, the lefty, warming up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now, Miguel Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. Cabrera measures 6 feet 4 inches, 265 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That one is upstairs.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And safe.
He's in there.
It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Series sizing it up, grabs it on the run. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. You got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Torkelson at second with 2 down. Righty delivers. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Taylor Walls. And a pitch. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Alexander, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one is inside. Splits the plate, and now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Rays.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Yandy Diaz.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. It's a pitch out. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling. But either way, perfect execution. Great throw and tag. And they erased that runner at first.
That misses. 2-0. They say it went.
2-1.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. That misses.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
The
2
idea
strikes.
was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kevin Kelly into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Kelly.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake
The
Rogers.
catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
And here it comes. Good eye right
Nope,
there.
ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses.
1-2 is the count.
1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
2-2.
just misses
Full
the
count.
mark outside the zone.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's ball
Good
four.
plate
Take your
appearance
base.
there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Veerling.
Matt Veerling getting ready to hit.
Here we go. Turn two.
Pitch misses
That's the ball.
inside. Ball one.
Come on, Ray. Give it to him.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
1-2 here. Got him swinging. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Let's turn two.
First
Oh, that's
offering
out.
misses the mark. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Rogers around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One
Here's
out.
a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Austin Meadows now. He's already homered here in this one. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Oh, and 2 now. Try to get him to
That's the ball.
chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Jose Cisnero taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Yeah, Rays, keep it up. Let's go.
That one off the
That's a
mark.
ball.
And that's ball 2. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1.
Yeah.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena.
Nope.
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he deals. That misses.
No, that
3
hit.
balls and a strike. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Vierling gliding as he moves to his left. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold.
And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez.
Let's go, Tampa.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Clevenger.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
Nick Maton.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Just
That's inside.
missed.
That's the ball.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tigers fail to make any noise as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Jason Foley on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Margot.
And here it comes. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. That one missed.
No, ball. 1-1.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt.
Bethancourt.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Rays held in check here. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Clevenger back to work. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Down and in, moved his feet. And now the count is even. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next, Matt Vierling. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swung on, popped up left side. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riley Green.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another
2-0.
ball. Next offering is fouled back. They say it went.
2-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. Rosarena brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Tigers 5 and the Rays 3. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 55, Alex Lang.
So digging in, Taylor Walls.
For the Rays,
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off. There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And the 0-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
To third. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here for the Rays, Luke Raley.
number 55,
And here is Wander Franco.
Rayleigh.
In there at the knees. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Ripped into left for a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Sliced hard but foul. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Next offering upstairs.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. And that's outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Vierling under it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
That's in there. Strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Harold Ramirez next to bat for Tampa. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jason Shreve.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Down the line towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Rays get a walk-off win, 6-5.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Tigers, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.